Hello student, in last video we seen a journal entries related to realization account, partners capital account and bank account. So now we will take one simple problem on based on dissolution of a partnership firm. So this illustration number first, it is easy a simple problem. Supriya and Monica are partners, means there are two partners. First partner is Supriya and second one is Monica, who share profit in the ratio of 3 is to 2, means their profit sharing ratio is 3 is to 2. So in a dissolution of a partnership firm, we use this profit sharing ratio where, so in the distribution of a reserve fund, general reserve, profit and loss balance, for this purpose we will use this profit sharing ratio. So keep in mind 3 is to 2 is a profit sharing ratio, means a total 5. For Supriya 3 by 5 and for Monica 2 by 5. Next, following is the balance sheet as on March 31st, 2017. So they are given a balance sheet of Supriya and Monica and year ending date is March 31st, 2017. So we having a two side, liability sides and asset sides. So we will see first liability sides. So in a liability side, first is Supriya's capital. How much? 32,500. Next one, Monica's capital, 11,500. So let's think where we will use this capital. So in a realization account we will not use. Next one, partners capital accounts. So in this partners capital account, in a credit side we will record this opening balance of capital account. Means in a Supriya's column we will write 32,500 and in Monica's column we will write 11,500. So keep in your mind this opening balance of a capital we have to record in a partners capital account credit side. Next one, sundry creditor. So sundry creditor means is our liability and this liability we have to transfer in a realization account credit side, means oppositely we will record. So liability sides all item we will record in a credit side of a realization account, only liabilities. Next one, reserve fund. So reserve fund we already learn. This reserve fund or the general reserve or a profit and loss account we will transfer directly to partners capital account credit side in their profit sharing ratio. If it is in liability side we will transfer in a credit side, but if it is in a asset side we will transfer in a debit side of a partner's capital account. Next, now we will see the asset sides items. So in the asset side, first given a cash and bank balance. How much? 40,500. So this 40,500 is the opening balance of cash or bank account. So this cash or bank balance we will not record in a realization account or the partner's capital account. We will record in a cash bank account debit side, because this is a opening balance of bank account, and what we will write to balance BD 40,500 in a bank account. Next is a stock how much? 7,500. Sundry debtors full amount is 20,500 less PBD, provision for a doubtful debt, 500, and in outer column given a 21,000. So this stock and sundry debtor we will transfer in a realization account because this items related to assets. So stock we will directly transfer to realization account debit side. Next is a sundry debtor. Sundry debtor, in case of a sundry debtor we have to transfer full amount of sundry debtor in a realization debit side, means 21,500, and this PBD is our liability. That's why this 500 of PBD we will transfer in a credit side of realization account. Next one, fixed asset. Fixed asset means all asset items, mean 36,500. This also we will transfer in a realization account debit side. So this is our balance sheet. Now we will see the adjustment. So they are given the information related to firm. The firm was dissolved. Dissolved means the firm is closed down, means it's the closing the business. So on which date? On March 31st, 2017. Close the books of the firm with the following information. So first adjustment is debtors realized at a discount of 5%, means original price due from a customer or debtor amount is at 21,500. Out of this sundry debtor means debtors 21,500, they are having a 5% discounts. We are giving to customer 5% discounts. We have to minus 5% from 21,500. Next adjustment, stock realized at rupees 7,000, means original stock is 7,500, and how much realized means after the selling, after the sold we will get received 7,000 only. Next, fixed asset realized at rupees 40,000. So, in a balance sheet given amount of a fixed asset is 36,500. It's original, but in adjustment we received how much amount? 42,000. Means it's increase the value. So these three adjustments is related to the assets, means assets realized. So that's why in a realization account credit side we will write a bank. We will give the heading bank, and under that we will write the all these three items, means data, stocks and fixed assets and their realized value. Next one is a realization expenses of rupees 1,500. This is a compulsory and very important adjustment. So in every question we have to solve this. Realization expenses mean on this procedure or on this realization procedure we have to pay some amount to the as a expenses, means 1,500. So in this case we are paying the amount, means our cash is going outside. So that's why we will transfer or we will record on a debit side of a realization account has a bank, and under that we will write realization expenses 1,000. Next one is a creditors are paid in a full, means total original value of a sundry creditor is a 48,000. So this full amount we have to pay. That's why this full amount of a creditor we will write in a debit side of a realization account has a creditor and a 48,000. So this is your problem, and prepare the necessary ledger accounts. Means how many accounts? We have to prepare the three accounts. First one, realization account, partners capital account and a bank account. So let's solve this problem. So first we have to give heading books of Supriya and Monica. So they are having two partners. We have to write down their name. First account is a realization account. So in a realization account, what we have to do first? We have to transfer asset in a debit side, means stock, sundry debtor, fixed asset, means it's the original value we will transfer on a debit side of a realization account. Next we have to transfer the liabilities in a credit side of a realization account. What are the liabilities? Provision for the doubtful debt, means PBD. Next one, sundry creditors. Original value we have to write here, means 500 is a PBD and 48,000 is our creditor. So this first work is our we have to transfer all asset and liabilities. Next we have to record what price we received after the selling this all assets. So that's why we will give the heading on a realization account bank. On under that bank we will write a debtor. So what price we received from debtor, means we have to minus 5% from debtor value. Then we will get 20,425, means actual debtor value is 21,500. So 21,500 into 5%. So whatever the amount we will get, we will minus from 21,500. We will get 20,425. Next, how much realized stock? 7,000. and fixed asset in adjustment given the realization value is a 42,000. So total realization amount of asset is a 69,425 is our realized amount from asset. Now in a debit side of realization account we will write again a bank and whatever amount we paid to whom. First we paid for the realization expenses and creditors amount. So creditor we paid a full amount, that's why we will write 48,000, and for the realization expenses 1,500. So now we have to check out which side total is a more than another side. So in this case a credit side total is a more than a debit side totals. So after minusing credit total debit side total from a credit side we will get 2,925. This 2,925 is our profit of a realization account. So this 2,925 we will divide between the Supriya and Monica. So what is the profit sharing ratio? 3:2. So 2,925 into 3 by 5 for the Supriya and 2 by 5 for the Monica. We will get the amount of 1,755 for Supriya and 1,170 for the Monica. So here this account of realization is a close. Next account is a partners capital account. So partners capital account in we have to record the opening balance of a partners capital account. In a balance sheet liability side given a first opening balance of a partners capital account, this we have to put here. Means for the Supriya 32,500 and Monica 11. Next is we have to transfer the reserve fund as per their profit sharing ratio. So after transferring or recording the reserve fund, next is we will transfer the realization profit also. Means what for the Supriya and Monica we will write there the partners capital accounts. Means Supriya capital account, Monica capital account. So we will write here the credit side of a partners capital account realization profit 1,755 for the Supriya and 1,170 for the Monica. So after totaling this amount we will transfer this debit side, but we will not write here the balance CD because we are not continuing this business, we are closing this business. That's why we will write the bank account for the Supriya 42,355 and for the Monica 18,070, and this amount we will transfer in a bank account credit side and we will write a related partner's name. Means Supriya capital account 42,355 and Monica's capital account 18,070 rupees. Next account is a cash and bank account. In cash and bank account also we have to write down opening balance of cash bank account. Means balance BD 40,500. This information we will given in the balance sheet. Next we have to write down here a realization amount from asset and liability paid amount. So whatever liability paid we will write in a credit side of cash bank account. Means 48,000 and 1,500. This 48,000 is our credited amount and 1,500 is the realization expenses. And whatever realization amount received from asset we will write in a debit side of a cash bank account realization 69,425. Means this is a asset realized. Whatever they are in a realization account credit side we will transfer in a debit side of a cash bank account, and suppose some items in the debit side of a realization account we will transfer in a credit side of a cash bank accounts. Now here automatically your both the sides should be, or it will be equal. It means your account is correct.